Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3 testing. Testing 1 2 1 2 testing. We can start out by stating the obvious. What I believe is the obvious. Just like always. You know what happened right here? What are we on the 4 hour? That was 10%. This is 8%. It has been the weekend. When did the weekend begin? Let's take a look see here at the calendar. 14th. Let's mark one down here. Yeah, we are at that fork. Let's take a look at the bigger time frames first. If I was to guess, right, we knew that coming into this weekend that we exited, we got out of ETH at 280, right? Saw the flow of money coming to the downside. And the question is, taking a look at the 2 hour, are we just going to have a small, is this just going to be a small wave and come back up, or is this going to lead into something bigger? And we really won't know for sure until the same time as last week, when instead we were pumping over the weekend and then filled the gap, so to speak, on Monday. Dumped real quick and then eventually came back up. This time it's kind of we've been dumping over the weekend, and so are we going to fill this gap coming to the upside? Hopefully everyone had a good Valentine's Day. I don't really like I like the ETH chart. We'll take a look at the yeah, so I mean, look, there is hope. We're seeing hope form on the smaller time frames. On the 30, we have money flow that is solidly coming to the upside. An anchor and a trigger wave. taking a look at the 45-minute. There's hope. Now I'm going to go back to I'm going to go to the 15-minute. 15-minute showing hope, right? But is this wave going to just be, you know, something like this, right? Or maybe it comes up a little bit, but continues to the downside. Looking at the hourly, we do not have a confirmation that this wave is ending. And really, we want to see confirmations in the hourly and the 2 hour. The hourly and the 2 hour, we really want to see this hourly wave come back up to really want to pull the trigger. The seeds are there. So let's see here. What day is it today? The 17th. Okay. So we have today's going to be awesome. Today is going to be very informative. And here's the good news. The good news is if we do have a move up and it's enough to bring, if there is this, we fill this gap fill and it comes back up, and the weekend, this weekend data is shit. The weekend price action, it's not standard. The resistances and supports, it's bullshit. The weekend is bullshit. Now, what we're not going to do, and I did enter, I started actually, there was two. I entered a first long entry, and I mean first long entry as in your first entry, my first entry is always the riskiest, right? So that means you have to, like, my first entry is always the smallest position with the lowest leverage in a time like this. There was one I entered, I think, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. Let me look. Yesterday at 9, what was that, the 16th? What was that? Times are like different on here. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here it was. Okay, so I entered a entry long position, right? Because I thought that there was a little seed here of hope. Now, the larger time frames didn't confirm it yet. If the hourly really confirmed it, the 2 hourly really confirmed it, then you can pull the trigger really hard. But when you're just going off for the smaller time frames, you know, you want to like seed it and hope that you get that cushion, and then you harbor off that cushion. And so I ended up cutting that one, and then I entered one. Let me see here. At 258. And it's not a big one. It's low leverage. It's in the red right now, obviously. And really, it's there to like be my foot in the door if this trend continues that everyone was so confident, has been so confident about. It's amazing what a weekend can do to everyone's confidence. What time is it? It's only, it's like just barely past midnight. Shit, it's gonna be a long time till we know which way this fork is gonna go. How do you change? You just change the leverage. You just change it. Change it on the platform or add more to the position. Okay, so where are we here? So we're on the 2-day. So the 2-day, what do we see here? A little doji. Now is this, okay, so when did this start? So this was mid 14th. Let me go to the daily, see what that looks like. Four-hour, right? Is it gonna just come down to the zero line, where technically, in this case, we would have support, right? This zero line is support, right? Before it did not break on the 4-hour. If this comes down and it kind of breaches, then we're gonna be looking for, and there's a lot of room for sell pressure. There's a lot of room to sell off, guys. We've been going up. And this happened. This is what happens. Like, this is what happens, you know. Like this one, the 3-hour. Last time it came down a little bit, but she sure did come back up. She's a little pipsqueak in the red. Go to the 2-hour. 2-hour, she's just hitting it here. So yeah, this 250, I think this is a little point of support here. We'll see. We're gonna see it. We'll see. The hourly doesn't show that it's necessarily a bottom yet. At all. Go the 45-minute. Okay, maybe there's a beginning little glimpse of hope. Go to the 30. 30 looks better. Definitely looks better. The 30-minute definitely looks better, for sure. 15-minute doesn't look too bad either. It's a nice kind of circumference, total circumference here. So us bulls, if you're bull, right, long, we really definitely hoping this keeps on coming up, right? As far as whether too long or too short, what the move to make is to wait. I actually, and you know, I don't even think the entry I had, I don't think it wasn't smart. It's in the red. Wasn't a good move. Not a good entry. Maybe I just perhaps was a little under the influence. Valentine's weekend. Gotta hang out with the girlfriends. Drink and take them out. Give them your attention. Deal with distractions. And the weekends are tough, man. They're really volatile. But you know, I've been doing this long enough to know when to take it easy, for sure, and to take my profits. Last week was really good. You know, even if this is, worst case scenario, let's say the whole bull run, this is it, the bull run, worst case scenario, bull run's over. I can still say that just over the last week, I mean, 3 days of last week, I made $100,000. So who cares if I lose 5 or 10 grand, you know, on a bad entry? I can live with that. Definitely keep an eye on this. Let's look at Litecoin. Definitely want these. You know, this reminds me of like a lawnmower is trying to start up. Yeah, we'll take a look at XRP. I'm feeling like this is like a lawnmower just firing up. We got a couple little green dots firing here. We're gonna keep our eye on Litecoin for sure. What's the 2-hour show? A little bit of resistance on this push down here. Okay. Hourly, so it's definitely hasn't confirmed. This is still continuing down on the hourly. What's the 45 showing? 45 shows a little bit of hope. 30 minute. 30 minutes shows a little more bullish hope, but we cannot enter on this confidently because we don't have the hour and the 2-hour backing it up, you know. And so you know what, if it takes Litecoin to come up to 77, even $80 for the hourly to maybe make something like this and curve up, we're cool with that. We don't mind sacrificing this potential percentage of a gain to make so again, we don't mind sacrificing, we'll even say 20%, a 20% move up to have an absolute confirmation to where we get in an entry where we can still make an additional 26% with no leverage. So the way I'm looking at it is I am spending an opportunity cost of, we'll say 15-20% to basically guarantee a 20 to 30% profit. Cool with that. Let's take a look at this a little more here. There's gonna be some breaks, guys. Look, we're right at a peak here. There's gonna be some breaks. Shit, there is plenty of room. Look at this. You know, we came up, bang. Came up, bang. It's a holiday. It is a holiday. Is it Martin Luther King Day? What day is it? What holiday is it? That's right. Shit. Today might not give us the answers we seek. We might have to wait another day. Shit, if that means today actually counts as another weekend, then hell, that's bearish actually. Shit. President's Day, Trump Day. All right. Hopefully there's a little Trump juice. CME's open. Yeah, well, okay. Okay. At the end of the day, weekday, weekend or not, our data was there. The data was still there. Let's go back to ETH. At the end of the day, the money flow doesn't lie. It doesn't matter what day it is. The flow of cash matters. um, there is a good amount of blood here, and so I actually on the hourly, you know, it's entering kind of. It kind of looks like it's getting there. It's getting there. I would say this 9600 is important. Yeah. I don't think from a bull perspective we necessarily want to go down that path below 9600, but that doesn't mean it would be the end of the world if it did. And technically there is still plenty of room here. There's plenty of room for it to go lower. There really is. That doesn't mean it would be the end. Doesn't mean it would be the end. Uh, Look at Zcash, you know, really definitive. Zcash dumps quick, you know. This is a definitive kind of bust down. But this momentum wave is rather deep for the amount relative to the price action that it's gone down. That's something I can view. I can take that as bullish. We're always measuring how far the price action goes to how far it pushes a momentum wave, right? So if that wasn't clear enough, let's say this sell-off only pushed this wave like down to here, right? Pretend this doesn't exist. Like if this wave was just like down to here, that wouldn't be a good sign, because that means there's still all this momentum left for this price action to be pushed down. We're the ones who've been killing the moves, killing it, killing it, killing it. Last week was awesome in particular. We've been nailing every single, I mean, this month, the month we have been, I'm just proud of everyone. Like, I was looking at some more profit logs today. They're flooded everywhere. Loving it. People went out and enjoyed their weekends, closed their positions. There's a couple people that were still in positions. Jeez, Lord have mercy, this guy's flooding everything. So many testimonials. What do we got here? Oh shit, look at this. What? Making CF proud, using market cipher the right way. Just casually cashing out some gains at the top on Saturday morning with some Bitcoin ATMs that require no KYC. No thank you to short-term gains like Mr. IRX. That's fucking awesome. That's cool, man. Way to go, dude. Way to take your gains, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't leave your winnings in your account or you will use it. And what I really mean is you will abuse it. Do not leave your winnings. My winnings from last week took out a little over 60%. I would say about 65%. Gone. Withdrawn. Sure. We'll leave a little bit extra from it, or else, that you always want to achieve. We always want to do bigger and better. But we don't leave our whole account balance in there, especially because we know ourselves. We are only human. So recognize your weakness, and when you prevent yourself. You're just preventing yourself from making more mistakes. That's why we have multiple accounts, so you don't mix things up. So again, if you're just joining us, right, we're coming to that fork in the road where it's back to business. The normal people are back on Monday, although it is kind of a holiday. So even today might be a little finicky. Last weekend, we pumped all weekend and filled the gap on Monday. This weekend, we started dumping. So I do believe that there is absolutely a chance that this morning, Monday morning, we see a nice shoot up. That would be awesome. That's exactly what we want to see. And there are seeds that are there. We see the 30-minute wave might be getting smaller here. The 45, and there's not much really there to work with yet. And even if this wave, again, is continuing to the upside, price can still diverge and go down. There's still room for downside. But what that means is overall, we're still in the uptrend, baby, and we'll continue even higher. So, the right decision to me is to wait until we have our 1s and 2 hours having a nice curve to the upside of our momentum waves. And it's absolutely possible we just skip off this like we did before. So we're constantly scanning. Or like on this one, it's like, okay, well, this hourly wave wasn't that big. Right? You could easily have thought that this actually was could have been a smaller one to a bigger one. So we went to the 30-minute. Okay, so it started coming up pretty well into the green. So your safety, your safety opportunity cost may have been 11, hell, even 12%. But you had a almost guaranteed 16%. And that's a free 16%. Hell, even 10%. I'll take it. I'll take my guaranteed free 15, 20% to wait another day or half a day. So that's really what I'm doing. I did enter a small starter entry. Yes, it is in the red. But when in a trade like this, not every trade do I enter small. Plenty of trades I'm putting the big kahunas right from the get-go, but not in this situation. in this situation, if I am entering a long, I'm keeping it relatively small compared to what I normally trade in low leveraged. Purpose being that it's there to give that cushion. And that cushion to me is important to be able to, you know, go out and get a cheeseburger or, you know, something. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. I mean, honestly, you have to be. If you're not in, the market is undecided right now. No one should be calling it's going to go up or it's going to go down. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, anyone saying it's going to go up or it's going to go down right now is full of shit. We do not know. It's undecided. We don't know yet. We don't know yet, but it's close. We're close to knowing. I can say that. So yeah, I do not know yet, but I think I'll know soon. So that I can give you. But I tell you what we can do while we're waiting. We can imagine, we can role play. Let's imagine this. Let's imagine. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did CNBC come out with any Bitcoin is bullish videos? That's what we do. Let's take a look. See here. CNBC said we were pumping on like Friday or Saturday. Oh, this is the old shit. We've seen that a million times. Let me do a little digging. Feel free to when what do I need to search? What do I need to the chart of the week? Okay, let me see. Bitcoin CNBC chart of the week. Filter this week. 4 days ago, 3 days ago. I don't want the YouTubers talking about it. I want to see the actual. Okay, let me go to CNBC. Let me go to CNBC, the website. CNBC. And how do I get to Bitcoin? Look at this. Okay. Move, you damn ads, damn it. No, these ads. I'm trying. Let me get rid of these ads. Okay, continue. Okay. Here we go. Just pull this. Okay, Bitcoin may set a new all-time high in 2020. No! It came out on the 14th. That's terrible. No. Let's see what he said. Let's see what Novogratz. Let's see what. God, I don't want to talk shit about him. I would like
Bitcoin surpassing $10,000 this week, highest price since September 2019, and the cryptocurrency is up more than 40% so far this year. Joining us for more on this and other market tidbits is the closer today, Michael Novogratz, founder, CEO, and chairman of Galaxy Digital, which
he is a very charming man. He is a closer with his black suit and everything. He's such a nice guy. Invests
in cryptocurrencies. Good to see you.
How you doing?
What's driving Bitcoin right now?
You know, liquidity. We've got global rates low, people pumping in money. You look at China and you kind of just do an aerial view, nothing's moving in China, which means the government's getting ready for 2 barrels of liquidity. And so it's driving stocks, it's driving crypto, Listen
to how loud they pump the background noise. They're not even in a stock room. The background noise you hear is the CNBC lunchroom. Taryn's in there making a bagel.
Buying gold.
So if liquidity is the driver of Bitcoin, why hasn't it just been kind of going up for the last, I don't know, 11 years every time the Fed goes easier, cuts rates?
So Bitcoin's 11 years old. It's found a lane as digital gold.
Oh, volume up. Okay, it's here. Let me do this. Let me do something here. Okay, volume is about to go up a little bit, so be careful with your.
You don't become digital gold right away, right? And so there's a story of slow adoption. Just last December, ICE, has a group called BACK, part of the New York Stock Exchange, and they said we're going to do crypto custody for the first time. Fidelity did the same thing. And so all of a sudden there's a safe place for people to store their Bitcoin in the perception of the 50 to 80-year-olds who have all the wealth in America. And so we're seeing more.
My gosh, it was 10,400. We're going to come back.
More plumbing built to allow people to feel comfortable buying
Is
this.
it actually safe, though?
It is safe. Listen.
We've seen hacks. We've seen price swings.
I've seen enough. I've seen enough. We saw. I've seen enough. Let me open up the window again. So what was the? Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Man. That's crazy. Okay, so good news. Here's the good news. Now what are we going to look for? Now what are we going to look for? We need CNBC to have Charlie Lee's stupid face with the point-eyed twitch saying, well, why has it gone down 10%? Everyone is just, well, we need to see them, that the price went down 10%. Then bam, baby, bam. And then I guarantee at that time, we will have absolute confirmation with the flows of money. So, again, to those of you who are flopping and groping, and I know there's many of you, what do we do now? Nothing. We just have to wait. Cannot be in a trade all the time. One of the most important lessons, in my opinion. If you're trading anything, not just crypto, but anything, you cannot be in a trade all the time. So, we got out of our trades, perfect time. Perfect time. Let's go back to ETH. The last exit we had was 280. So, okay, we missed the absolute top by $10. Friday at 10:46 p.m. Okay, so Friday at 10:46 is when we took our last exit. Now, again, I did enter 2 technically seed longs. 1 I cut, entered it yesterday. ETH went down like $2, cut that, and then I entered one a seed. Guess you could say last night, or tonight. That is in the red as well. Bitcoin dominance chart worth looking at? I don't think so. I don't think the Bitcoin dominance, I don't really, and maybe there's something I'm missing, but the Bitcoin dominance tells me nothing about what the price of the crypto market is going to do. All that means is people are just selling their Bitcoin to buy some shit coins. There is so much money. There is so much money, and I'll prove it to you. There is so much money, and here's how you know. The flow of money, look, we've barely gone up into the green, and we've already had this much be pumped into the market, and there's so much more. Look, this is a fraction. Look, let's measure this. Check this out. We're going to have to enlarge this. Okay, this is, oh, we can just see what it does right here. 7.6.62. Shit, the 10 times more we've been up to. Whatever money has injected us and risen the price from where it is, from where it was to where it is now, from twice as much. The price of ETH doubled. And with the amount of money it took to flow in to double this price, we have seen 10 times that amount before, even more, in money flowing in. So there is so much money out there. I am not worried about Bitcoin being sold off into shitcoins. That tells me nothing. Way too early to say a death cross. They're foolish. That's foolish. Okay, so here's the thing. Anyone who's making claims, they're just trying to make themselves sound smart. That's all it is. They're only saying that in the hope that they can say, oh, I told you so, right? Now, trust me, we celebrate our victories all the time. I do. I love being right, and it's okay. I am cool. I love being right. Trust me, I love going, yippee, I was right, woohoo. Fuck yeah, I love it. But I don't make calls of what the price is going to do because of that. That's not what drives me. That's being, showing off for an image of me saying I'm right isn't why. That's not why I say what I think it's going to be, if I think it's going to be. But most of the out there's many of them who don't. And there's some that do. Well, technically both, Simon. Both. For example, I'm still in Bitcoin. So I have 3 main accounts we'll just talk about Bitcoin. Take out ETH and my other shit coins. I have 3 accounts that I trade Bitcoin with. One is no leveraged. 1, 3 to 5 leverage. And then there's one where, I show you guys. It's the one where I pump the leverage. So my 2 accounts with no and low, I haven't touched since the beginning. But the good shit, I am not in any position. Besides the seed I entered last night, which is in the red. Yeah, no, the signs, like I said, there's signs there. There is these, like, snake eyes showing up here. Doesn't mean it's definite, but we're seeing, like I said, we're seeing the seeds. We're seeing the seeds. The seeds are there that this puppy's going to come right back up, folks. And if we want confirmation, if you want to feel good, tell you, if you want to feel good, if you don't want to worry about price going down, just look at the 2-day. Okay, look at the 2-day. Now, there's still going to be, look, now when we go up to the 2-day, we see, oh shit, we have a little red dot right here. It's okay. It's just a break. There could just be a break. It's just going to chill. Just chill. Why the hell would I be short on the account? What do you have? How do you not know? Unless you're new here. Come on, man. What's up, son? So we're going to be scanning. Okay, so here's, if you're just joining us, right? Hey, there's nothing we can do. But wait. But you bet your ass. We're looking at the 45. Ooh, okay, there's a little bit of red dot. Okay, ooh, this might come down. Hopefully. This doesn't go any lower than this one. If it does, that means the end of the world. Hourly. You know, we definitely need to see this hourly come back up. Shit. The 30-minute, giving us a little bit of hope. The 15, little hope. Little hope like Pope. 3-hour, ooh. The 3-hour, ooh. Definitely want this puppy to, and look, I mean, look at this. Look, this was, we'll take here. So this was on January 23rd. Hell, from January 23rd, we didn't have confidence till 3 days. You're telling me, so CryptoFace, you're telling me on the 17th today of February, we might have to wait 3 days. 3 long, agonizing days. Hang on a sec. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. So again, if you're, you know, I wasn't born in a fucking space capsule of finance and Goldman Sachs stick up my ass, like a lot of these other guys kind of like have the facade. I was not special, am not special. I'm just a regular guy. We're just regular people, and I know there's a lot of you, because I feel the same way too. I've been there. Where you log on, you're like, oh, you want to. What's the move to make now? The move to make now is nothing. Is to wait. Let's wait. Wow, would you look at this? What the hell are we on right now? The 15. By the way, I love scrunching. Scrunching can really help too. Like, look, we're on the 15. Now let's say we scrunch it. Look at this. I know it can be harder to see, but look at this 15. The red's coming up. There's blood in the water. Kind of liking that 15. I'm kind of liking this better than the others. Get more confidence in these ones. Shit. Ooh. Getting bullish by the minute. I'm getting more bullish by the minute. 15-minute, I guess. I think we're going to be okay. You guys ask me about the Cynthia bot all the time. There is no the Cynthia bots moving forward. Like I said, I will, if I have a hard date or something, I'll let you know. I know I am. I can't really hide, huh? I'm pretty sure gold. Gold? Did we not say too long ago? Did the 66 or 64 a few days ago? When was it? Let's go to the daily. You know, we've been talking about long gold forever. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, I don't think I'm a bad person. I think I'm a good person. No, I know I'm a good man. I'm a good man, for sure. I have certainly partaken in my sins, as we all have. What I'm trying to say is you know, I the answer is simple right now. And that is just to chill and just wait for confirmation, because it can blindside us. Like, we are blessed to have Market Cipher, so blessed to be able to have it, you know. I guess, yeah, beyond. Yeah. You start out buying it. Anyways, I feel like I think that's pretty much it, guys. What's going on with these shitter stocks that everyone's been talking? Tesla, okay, they pumped, yada yada. Amazon, what about Amazon? Amazon, wow, holding strong over the 2000s. Wow. Let's go back. Oh, someone wanted me to do shit or Ripple. Okay, someone wanted me to do Ripple. We can look at Ripple. Ooh, Ripple, the nipple. Ripple, same direction, although it is, much flatter, which is, can be seen as a good thing, benign. What the hell? Yeesh. Yeah, Ripple's, man. Oh man, what's up? What's your son's name, T-Bone? We'll give him a shout out. What's up, little T-Bone? Hope you're having a good day, man. Enjoy your President's Day. You have off work, T-Bone? Yeah, I think, like I said, the game plan. Now, I flopped and groped. Like I said, I entered a little seed, a little beginning entry. It is in the red. Not worth that much. To hopefully, I guess kind of catch this bottom. But you know what? As soon as that time, I'm like, what the hell did I even do that for? Why did I do that? I'm human too. And you know what it is? You know what else too? Is like I didn't trade. I was gone for 2-3 days, I love trading. Jacob, what's up, Jacob? Nice to meet you, little Jacob. Sid. Like I said, they say buy in the red. And you know what? If it keeps going down, that's fine. But look at this. I mean, look at this channel. It's right at the bottom of this channel, too. Deep in the red. Jeez. And what about here? Now, I'll tell you what. This was deep in the red, too. Hell, if you bought right here, this is Ripple. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Hell, if you bought in the red Ripple, it wouldn't have looked good. But Ripple never looks good. Let's take a step back here. Let's do a little scrunchy. Here's what this like these are the things that like you kind of notice you can see maybe a little better, at least with me, I mean, you can see the shapes of how they act. They thin out, like went in the red, bang, pumped up. See that? Boom. We kind of have something similar to. I just feel like I can see it. I can see it. Bang. I'm telling you, I think there's a pump. There's a pump. It's there, baby. It's there. It's there. It's there. And I know it because of these time frames, the larger time frames. I know it. And this is not, we've been through this before. We'll go through it again. So, all right, folks, we're going to call it a night. I am waiting to really fire off a barrel. The game plan has not changed. Same game plan we've been talking about, taking the same steps we've been talking about. We've had a few days, sold our positions, so now we've had a few days to let the market come back down, consolidate. We got out just on the last trade $10 away from the top, and we gut the pig everywhere in between. And so we need to take some time off, need to not trade. You got to take a break. You got to take some breaks. So our break, I think, is almost up, which I'm totally cool with. Because, folks, I am excited. The potential. We've already tapped into it, but I feel like we're just hitting the crack. We're just, man. That's why I don't get excited. Like, I don't get, oh, no, I won't go down there. I don't get excited about, trying to say this and like not sound like a douche, but like the 100 grand last week in those last 3 or 4 days. It's nothing compared to what I think I'll be able to get with this opportunity that's coming. So that gets me excited. The Ferrari trade, a couple 100,000, almost $250,000 on that one. That the what was it called? Backed. That was fun. But after trades like that, it ruins every other trade that's lower than that. So now it's like, well, shoot, I want a $500,000. I want $1 million. You know what I really want is $1 million profit trade this year. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. That would put a smile on my face for sure. I would just take out some cash, lumps of cash. And cover your ears, Jacob. Jacob, cover your ears. Just take a nice fat wad of cash. Do some. I'd have some very nice lady friends around and just have myself a jolly good time. I'll be in bed with a couple little bunnies, just yeah. That's the shit I like to do. Just have some fun, Only live once. Huh, Sid? You too, man. Oh, you too. You could be there, huh? On that note, am I on mute? Oh. All right. Guys, you know the plan of the man. What's my religion? You must be new here. No, I just found crypto. I discovered crypto after a prayer to Jesus, and I've said this story a couple times. I'll say it again really quickly before I leave, but like 3 years ago, I was in a prayer one night, and I prayed for a woman that I really wanted, in a way that I'd be able to use my talents to help the world, specifically help people make money that needed it, that good people. And as soon as I was done, got up, went to my computer like a zombie, and I found a bunch of crypto stuff, Bitcoin stuff, and it piqued my interest before, a few years before that, but it was hook, line, and sinker, love at first sight. And it was, I don't know why I went to my computer, and I don't know what I searched to find it, but all I remember is prayed for this girl, prayed to help everyone throughout the world. Got them both. Had the girl for 2 months. Then it was terrible. She did me in really dirt. She did me. The girl did me in, but I got what I prayed for. So he answered 2 prayers that night. And this has not been the easiest journey. Dealt with some crazy stuff. Scammers out there that turn out to be some of those evil, the most evil scum. Some of you know the stories. But also, again, there's the best and brightest people. I think God put me in crypto because crypto has the best, brightest, beautiful, holy, good people with amazing talents and ambition. No talents, but ambition. No ambition and talent. And then it also has the absolute scum, shit, evil of the world. And I've dealt with all of it. And I like being on the good fight. I like being a hero, you know, that I try to, I do. And I can do it without, and I don't want the fame. I don't need people to go, oh, that's Fred Sampson. I'm Fred Sampson. And you know, the mask represents who cares. I don't care. I don't need it. I don't need it. I want the approval to go to heaven, that's for sure. Certainly want to impress God, that's for sure. I want to die in peace. I don't want to be stuck in this world. When I die, I want to go in peace and have peace with the other spirits of everyone I've helped in the afterlife, not people I've done bad to. And I've done bad to plenty of people in the past, for sure. We all have. So it's my idea is hopefully that when it comes Judgment Day, that the good outweighs the bad, and you have more people that are shaking your hands in the afterlife than people that are not. So yeah. Yeah, you know, when we're little, we all want fame. You know, when we're little, we all want, I want to be an actor. I want to be famous. But man, when we know how they are, that is a evil. I think I dislike it so much that I wear a mask. The fact that I feel like I need it, that they feel like they need attention. Look at me, look at me. I hate it so much I wear a mask. Has nothing to do with, oh, I'm hiding from something. Not at all. If I was really hiding, I wouldn't go to Vegas blockchain and I take my mask off with all these other guys and business partners and YouTubers and shit. All the from Zombie to Crypto to Crow to fucking you name it. They all know. Ivan, Tone Vase at the Tone Vase Summit. You think I was wearing a mask at dinner? If I was hiding, if I was screwing people over, I wouldn't be doing none of that. I wouldn't show anything. I'd be another YouTuber that shows nothing. There's plenty of them. I'm not saying they're bad for not showing anything. They're better. They're better. Thanks, T-Bone. Appreciate it. Try to be. In some ways. I like my nice things too. Listen, I got the car and the dog, and I drive around with Sid and the Rari, and no one ever see. No, I blow people away. Blow people away. Like, damn, that car, God, your dog, that's perfect. That's like perfect. I get it all the time. I hear the same things. Man, your car, man, your dog, man. that's like, it's like perfect. You're perfect. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I love it too. Say, man, it's awesome. People go, man, what's it like? What's it like? Man, what's it like? I get that all the time. What's it like? What's it like? They think I'm filthy rich. They think I'm filthy rich the way that car looks. My dog. They think I got like hundreds of millions, What's it like? But I'm just like, it's awesome, dude. It's awesome. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. So lucky. Gosh, I'm so lucky. Just to think I was just a lucky sperm and a scrotum to happen to be born where I was born and who I was born. Could be some handicapped kid in a shithole country. The world is such an ugly place, man. That's why I want to do it, because the world is so ugly. So sad. Sucks. And if I don't do, if you're given, if you don't use what your talents or what you're given to help others, if you don't use to better the place, you're a piece of shit. You're a waste, man. You're a waste. That's an ultimate sin. I won't call it the ultimate sin, but it is one of the ultimate sins, is just to waste yourself and never do anything for anyone else and just never contribute anything. And if you don't believe in God, then I would say you still believe in like spirits or some shit. Ghosts are real. Ghosts are real. You don't want to be trapped. You don't want to be trapped. Michael. Forever in some weird reality. You don't know what the hell's going on, or worse, you do know what's going on. You do know you're a ghost. You do know you're trapped. Aliens, man. Oh, man. We're getting deep tonight, folks. We're getting deep. We're getting deep. I think Jesus is the head alien. That's what I think. Shit goes deep. What about demons, right? People that do you believe in demons and possessions and stuff? If you can't not believe in God, and then not believe demons, just give that shit a confirmation. That's true confirmation. Evil is true confirmation of good, of God. Why do benevolent spirits and ghosts and demons flee when you say Jesus? What is that? It's all just made up. They just do that for no reason. It's crazy. Yeah, fire up that blunt, man. That's why I like these. These are my favorite. The candlelit late night. So, the whole point of all of this. That's why when I deal with shit, I tell you what. I'm going to tell this story because why not? Just going to go over one little example. For example, was in Crypto Crow's Telegram chat the other day, right? And some scammy fraudster piece of shit posted a article. I posted a video. Oh, hang on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. In the Crypto Crow Telegram, right? And, I post like videos in there once in a while and stuff. It is what it is. And right under a post I made, someone going by Crypto Cipher posts, "Oh, if you want a free market cipher, you watch his videos." Post a link of my video saying free market cipher. It wasn't. It's a jacked off one, right? And I'm like, yo, bro, like, I told him, I was like, you're a piece of shit. And you're using, you know, you're using my names and everything. You're a piece of shit. Then he changes the whole message, deletes like the market cipher, changes that. And then I get shit from Crow and the people in this shitter Telegram like, oh, he's just doing a good thing. Who cares? Haven't you made this? He's a fucking scammer. And you guys, and you like, oh man, I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. And it's just like a twisted bullshit. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then, you know, I don't get it. These people make these assumptions and like they come up to these conclusions. It's like talking to a woman. And there's nowhere you can go. You try to answer one question and they make a statement so far out from somewhere else. It's like, where the hell did that come from? Fuck, every video I post, yeah, there's a Bybit link. Yeah, I sell an indicator. I've also been telling you what the price is going to do before it happens. Like every single time. We've been right almost every single time. That's what I share. Sure, yeah, sales are cool. Yes, I love making money. I love selling market cipher. Yes, I love having sales. But when you try to paint me as a picture like, oh, who cares if there's who cares if he's trying to rip you off and sell a janky bullshit thing where people don't know who's actually making it and being a false prophet. False prophet. Makes me sick. And then to put down my character and say these things about me. You know, I don't know. I don't get it. I may not handle things the best way sometimes. But I don't like scum. I don't like people that cheat, lie. In my discords and in my groups, when someone comes in saying that they have so-and-so's trading course that they paid for and they'll give it to everyone for free, I kick them out instantly. If someone comes in pretending to be someone they're not or leeching off of it and bullshitting, I kick them out. And apparently, not everyone does that. And they try to turn shit on me. It's out of jealousy is what it is, or something. And you know what? I don't want to go down. I don't want to go too deep down this path. I don't want to go down this bullshit path. But at the end of the day, we know what I'm here for. I know what I'm here for. And I know that my counterparts, maybe even enemies, some would say, know what I'm here for too. They know they're the ones that are pieces of shit. Not me. You're a piece of shit. Not me. Oh, man. And like I offered like a friend, like I want to be cool. I'm like, man, I'm trying to be cool. Like, why are you saying these things? Why are you doing these things? Thank you guys, man. You guys are awesome, dude. I love you guys. I love, you know, you're not alone in this world. And, You guys are real, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love you too. Love you too. Love you too, man. All right. So we got a little bit of everything. I think we're going up, folks. I don't know. I think we're going up, folks. I think we are. I'm not entering a huge damn trade right now. I'm still gonna wait. But yeah, dude, this is a sell-off. This isn't the top of some. This wasn't all a lie. There's still room. I think there's still room. And you know what? There actually is. Let's go back. You know what sold me on this is if one thing I was worried about. I'll tell you what I was a little worried about, or not so worried, but it could happen. Was like, see how this got, it went, I thought it was going to, that potentially get smaller, but it didn't. It's going, it's not dying out. It didn't go, and start to die out. It went, yeah. So, yeah. We're going to get in a good bottom on this one, fire off a barrel. And search your feelings and thoughts and the things that you say and come to conclusions. They say ignorance is bliss. Do some people really think from the shit that some of you say to me and about me, do you really believe? Do you really believe it? Are you, or do you not believe it? You're smart enough to know that you are being a, douche. And this isn't just talking, I'm not talking about one person. There's a lot of this. Is everyone that tries to rip me off, who's ever tried to blackmail me and make threats and everything. Try to scam my community, spamming my Discord members. Trying to scam them, rip off people that are fucking trying to make it. Regular people. It's all we are. Fuck you. And deep down, it's going to eat at you. You are the one who is not at peace. I am at peace. Huh, Sid? Because I have your little fluffy ears, huh? We are at peace, huh? Are we at peace? All right. Try to be, at least. All right, guys. We're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to end it on that note. All right. God bless. I am a very forgiving and cool person, understanding. I'll tell you what else pisses me off before I leave. What else pisses me off is, you know what? And this is another thing about bitches. And I'm talking about all different, the different kinds. What pissed me off about when people text, but they won't speak to you, and how things get lost in translation over stupid comments, chat rooms, text messages. Whether I'm talking to a lady friend or a normal friend or some YouTuber. And to make assumptions on how things are said. God, I don't get it. What don't you people know better? Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it's terrible. Man, it's terrible. hate text messages. And man, you know, people will be real. I tell you, people love trying to either like act tough or make such strong claims, but they would never even, not even say it to my face, not even say it to me in voice. The things you say, you never be able to say even in voice, bitch. All right, guys. God bless you. And I'll be on back soon. Trust me. I mean, you know, I'm not going anywhere.